He was crazy. He wasn't racist. He smoked weed with a nigga all that week. You don't smoke weed with black people if you racist. You don't want no black lips on your blunt. He was crazy. What was the awareness? I'm sorry, I know lives were lost and things were different. Not anybody who lost somebody that was when do white dude show up to a black church who wasn't Jesus? Didn't nobody go to the door like, hey man, no new members today? Crazy ass motherfucker, fuck out of here. Then he look crazy? Turns up deacon. He look deacon. He look nuts, right? Because I guarantee you, if I go to a Catholic church tonight and I stand outside like this, not today, my son. Get this motherfucker up on me. Let's be aware. Awareness is important. Orlando, dude walked in that club and killed all them beautiful people enjoying themselves, partying, out of Palmer. If you got a 22, you can sneak that in the club. 380, maybe ever pull it off. A 9, if you and your boy bump each other right when they pat you down, I heard you. There's mental Atlanta in this bitch. But, that ain't what happened. He had that motherfucking... Who the... You... I see that motherfucker. You can't miss that shit. This move is unmissable. Somebody had to see it. Somebody at home guilty right now of not going to warn them people. I know motherfuckers say stop snitching, but I'm telling you. You got that kind of gun, motherfucker don't know you coming with. Hey! I know that thing.
No way.
There's a crazy motherfucker come right now. Yeah, kill everybody. Fuck out of here. You're welcome. I'm out this bitch. Save some lives. I was tripping about that shit because they said it was a hate crime in Atlanta. Well, like, that wasn't no gay hate crime. He just mad at himself because he was gay.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah. And plus,
Confused.
I think, y'all ain't got to think with me, but I think one of them dudes in there fucked him. Yeah. Call how you want to. I think one of them dudes in that club fucked him and they stopped fucking with him. But still, gay dudes are acting and women. No, be gone, be strong, so long. What? That's crazy. Dick drove him crazy. Listen to those words. Dick drove him crazy. Which is nobody's business because we all evolve as people. Whoever want to make love or have sex or fuck who they want to fuck, that's up to you. It's your shit. We all evolve. We all want different things as we grow. So it's none of our business. Who texts who ain't none of our business. Who texts who? Like, how much age in everybody's tires when you drive? This shit a little low. Is that a homo? Oh, he need about 45 pounds. No, none of your fucking business. But I'll tell you this. Shit like that, that's one of the main reasons I would never be gay. Shit like that. Yes, dick drove him crazy. And I know with my dick, yes, I'm dead, brother, you a D-Ray dick nigga. Now be outside another man's house, change! Nigga ain't got no gun. James! I'm a license to James! Somebody else is telling me to calm down. No, that. No addiction to me. I just want everybody to deal with it. I even tell my family, I tell my daughters, be aware. My daughter love unaware motherfuckers. Unaware nigga. She's so different than me. I'm not a husband. She's so different. Damn. You know you want your kids' life to be better, but you still want them to have the hood in them? Does that make sense? Am I fucking up? Like, you want your kids to be like fun and fun loving, but you still want to be like, hey, daddy, freezing your fake ass polo shirt. Just some one side man and all ass nigga. Them bullshit ass Jordan sitting down on the side of your shoe waiting to get in the game ass nigga. Your daddy ain't been home in 4 months ass nigga. You ain't home upset, mama. What you tell them niggas? But you can't roast kids now. Kids get upset. That one kid got talked about. He was like, fuck this shit. Went home during lunch, walked 5 miles home. When his mama room got the gun, went back to the school, shot the kids up. Right there, I was baffled. I'm like, damn. This
Sorry, D. Some of it didn't happen, bro. Some of that shit there was nothing but a false flag, bunch of bullshit.
Mamas is different now. Not my mama. You don't need shit out this mother. My goddamn room. I know you've been in here. My carpet laid down different. And you've been in my quarters. 3 quarters is missing. It was 1976 or 19. This bitch know the years on the quarters. It was a 1976 quarter. One had the ship on the back. I got that one from your uncle. We gotta go get the quarters back, nigga. Return the cookies. Return the cookies. I snuck in my mama's room one time because I wanted to taste the Pepsi. I had never tasted one. And my white friend said they were delicious. Because I know black mamas had all the brand shit in her room. She got all the good shit. Now y'all drinking and eating that boo. Who baked this shit? The stove. Drinking that bullshit ass soda, red soda, pop, black cherry, cream soda, fucking your stomach up. You don't even know why you sick the next morning. What's wrong? Shit tastes like Alka-Seltzer with food coloring in it. And a splash of honey. My cousin pumped me up. It's like, you deserve to taste Pepsi too. Ain't them supposed to be your food stamps too? I said, show is. I ran in my mama's room so nervous, I slid under the bed next to the Pepsi. Couldn't even open the can, I was so nervous. I just bit that bitch. I bit to the goddamn. And blood and aluminum ran down my soul. It was delicious. To this day, I still crave a little aluminum every now and then. Show myself I made it. The awareness is important. Grew up staying aware. To this day, I was in a club in LA. Enjoying myself. Music was great. Great mix of old school, new school. I leave outside the club. I'm talking to 3 beautiful women. They're like, D.A., we want to go back to your place. I said, I've never heard that before. Yes, I lied. And so while we're talking though, 2 girls across the street are arguing. Fuck you, bitch. You hood rat ass, hoe, stupid ass bitch. Oh girl, you ain't doing shit, bitch. You ain't number ragged ass bitch. I said, oh, that's funny, but it got nothing to do with me. Let me know. Then they boyfriends start arguing. You better get your girl. Get your ugly ass girl. Get your you-looking bitch, nigga. So that's funny. They got nothing to do with me. Let it live over there. Then he said in 2 words you don't want to hear outside of the club. Watch this. White people who anywhere watching this right now. No, whenever 2 niggas arguing, when them say watch this, don't watch. He ain't trying to teach you a dance. Get the fuck out of there. On my daughter life, one of them came around the corner firing. Fuck, 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 fuck. I said, fuck. Everybody outside the club.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? Aight, I'll get back to work.
Bitch ass Chicago, like shit. I made a motherfucking people carpet out of all them motherfuckers. I took them legs, thighs,
Morse Mutual. We're here to help.
New fronts, old fronts, new fronts,
Sure.
old fronts, retro. I ran across all them motherfuckers. True shit. I ran through the motherfuckers. I ran back in the club, went to the bathroom, pulled pants out, act like I was shitting. Because I always thought as a kid, a dude shit.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Then I'm on the toilet like, man, the door open, I'm like, fuck. I see the feet walk in, real shit, I said, fuck. And the dude walked in like, shit. I said, oh shit, open the door, it was the dude who I got shot. I said, hey, what's up? He's like, nigga, I feel it traveling. And then he said, I hate when this happens. Nigga. baby. Well, awareness is important. Be aware of everything. They say the end of the world comes. Show me. I think it's the end. I think it's right in the middle. Animals don't give a shit no more. Crocodiles eat babies at fucking theme parks. The crocodile ate the baby. And then the family said, "Mother." I was like, shit. I'm sorry. When I come back, it's gonna be a zero ride or two things. The fuck? Animals don't give a fuck. You seen that gorilla drag that little boy? Who was baby? Baby, who was your mother? Put that motherfucker up, everybody. Which one of you bitches left this little motherfucker? Ain't nobody gonna say shit out of this little. No bitch gonna say nothing. I'm popping the goddamn float. Nobody. And black people were surprised. You're like, oh shit, look, another little white baby fell at the zoo. You see the black people like, oh shit, he's black. And all the white people like, see, look, it can happen. What's so happy that little nigga got drugged? I was. Hey, say what you want to say. They got drugged, it's so badass. I know it's gonna be twice. He's gonna be real. I'm about to go to the moon. He said, you better not. And didn't nothing happen to him. I was pissed off. Not a scratch, not a bite, not a broken bone, nothing happened to him. I was mad as fuck. The parents was mad. Because no life lesson was learned. You know life lessons are important. That little motherfucker be a problem when he grows up. Third grade, 10 years old, person teaches out. Bitch, I've been with those gorillas. You don't tell Steve to calm down. You don't tell Steve that. Calm down. Gotta put your hand on, bitch, get a world. Put your hand on. Show calm, bitch. Tease, bitch. I wish the fuck I fell in that pit. Back when my mama, hot ghetto ass, broke ass, barely fucking making it mama. She done took a day off to take me to the zoo. I fell in the pit. Nigga, on accident or on purpose. And then when I landed, I turned around. Nigga, you gotta keep me. I'm your baby now. Me, gorilla too. She crazy. She come down here. Me, you too. Drag foot, make drag foot, hurt. I wish the fuck I'd have fell in that pit and nothing happened to me. I don't need no medical attention, and I'm embarrassed her like this mother. Got these white people think I'm gonna take care of your monkey ass. No other kid fail, but you all close to the edge and shit. Like you ain't got no goddamn sense. In them goddamn school clothes I just bought you. I'm fucking you. Cause you think it's a game. That whole ride home, you nervous as fuck. She in the rearview looking dead at you. Talking to your auntie, yeah, that was that nigga all in the pit. Like I'm gonna take care of this monkey ass. Right on the ass like his daddy. Oh, I'm gonna show this nigga when we get home. Watch me show you right. You at home waiting on that whooping. Knocking over shit in the room that don't matter, nigga toys. What's in the mattress? Trying to get your brother
Nah, That's all that computer just did. They're throwing cars at me now, y'all. Adam Ribbon don't be playing with me. But I know why they do what they do. They can't stop me from doing what I do. I tell the truth. Some bullshit we living in. Oh, that's fun. When they put that brick right there. Oh, that's bullshit. Watch out for the car. Where's your girl? I'm just chilling. Oh, you know I'm holding on to dear life. You know that, dear. I'm holding. I got 1.5. So I'm holding on. All right.
Low. We got it good or not?
See, that's everything down to just that half, that 1.5.
Okay, gotcha. I'll see you.
All right, sweetheart. No problem.
Shouldn't be scared.
Love you.
Shouldn't be
See you in a
afraid of
minute.
the police. You know what I do now when I get pulled over by the police? Call the police.
Yeah.
Well, hello, yeah, there's a stranger outside my window. He has a gun. You want me to step out of the car? Oh, what'd you say? Don't step out? Hey, y'all said don't step out. My police show up and shake his hand. Oh, shit, they know each other. Calls them on. Hello. Yes, can you send a Negro cop, please? Thank you. You ever got pulled over by a black cop that wasn't a black cop? I'm like, what's up, family? Like, I'm not your family. Oh, shit. Hello. Yeah, y'all sent the nigga from Get Out. Can y'all please send a regular nigga? Yeah, regular. Yeah. Preferably last name Washington. Yes, thanks. Awareness. You used to be scared of the police because you were scared of the consequences of getting pulled over. Right? Can't get pulled over. Man, I got dope in the trunk. Can't get pulled over. I gotta go get these keys. Can't get pulled over. Man, this bitch ain't gonna believe I got pulled over. I was coming home from the club on a Wednesday. It was late as fuck. I got in the house. My girl like, why you so late? I was like, oh, the police pulled me over, but they just gave me a warning. She was like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah. She's like, okay. I came home that Thursday late again. This time I really got pulled over. The police was like, all right, well, I'm gonna let you. Like, I'm gonna need a ticket. This bitch ain't gonna believe I got a motherfucker too. I'm like, what I gotta get to the ticket? What I gotta do, nigga? I hit him in his face. I was like, stall on, nigga, come on. Ain't the home of no black woman, 2 warnings, so all they did was warn you, huh? Oh, I see what we doing now. Cool. I'm going out all next week. I'm gonna get warned every night, nigga. That's a damn shame to be more scared of your woman
Can police.
than the black men in America.
Police. Well, because that woman is you happy wife, happy life. Police can just take your life. Shit, then you ain't have to worry about shit then.
You'll fight 8 dudes to defend her honor, but scared to come home late. You pull up to a dark house and you know you and a light come on. Oh, this bitch up. Because you know she in the house starting shit with herself the way women do. That's why women be so mad. They start shit with themselves. And I was making themselves mad. Talking to themselves. He think I'm some stupid ass dude. You ever argue with your woman, she turn around and talk to a motherfucker ain't even there? Oh, you think about them ass bitch? He thinks I am. Who the fuck you talking to? Who else is here? Got in an argument with an argument ninja one time. She was so good. She literally dodged my bullshit. I've never seen this in my life ever. Literally. She said, so you telling me you don't know that bitch? I said, I don't fucking know her. So what? You almost hit me with that bullshit. Because I know you know that hoe. The fuck did you just duck? Y'all know y'all crazy too. Look, they know they crazy and they laughing. Sitting right next to you. And it's okay. That's wild that women's crazy isn't. But we have nobody to help us. Women got their girlfriends to help them. If our boys acting crazy though, we let them know at least. If your boy act crazy, let them know, hey man, you out of character right now. Straight up. I'm clowning, you clowning. Thank you. Come on, man. But women don't care. Their girlfriend acting crazy, they don't give a fuck. Because crazy bitches can't see other crazy bitches. It's like on The Walking Dead. A zombie never see another zombie. You never see a zombie like, oh, what's up, nigga? You dead too? That's how crazy women are. Y'all wonder why they keep our fucking phones from y'all. Fuck y'all. Because you know you're going to find something wrong with that motherfucker, period. Men don't even let their woman plug their phone up no more. Baby, I put it on the charger. I got it, bitch.
The lab thinks there's some mileage in breaking down a technical pickup with a minigun on the back. There's a heist crew with the requisite. You've just got to get it off of them.
You think your woman got your cell phone call? You're the dumbest man in the world. How the fuck they figure it out? His birthday, his graduation, I wonder about his license plate. Book, dash. You know, fucked up, we use our fingerprint. Like, won't even try. You gonna look at our information for the girl? Why the little girl get your shit? Is she trying to get that shit? You trying to get that shit? You sleep, you can't handle it? Get your money down here. You have my index finger sick. I can't trust you. You just want to hell, fuck no. Now I gotta sleep with other licks all around this motherfucker. I see with boxing gloves on. Bitch, I can't trust. Let's make it a power boxing glove. That's what's up. It's our fault, though. It's our fault. You know how to get the fucking that phone, that technology, get you Niggas want to break their thing on this. This bitch is a microchip. That's what I gotta follow Snapchat. Who hit this here? Who hit this big double move? Any new technology, man, fuck with it. The waterproof phone came out a million. But the waterproof phone, men was immediately in the shower talking to those bitches. Come on, bro. Yeah, you leave a phone out there no more. Yeah, what I'm doing is watching my balls get ready for your jaws, bitch. Yes. You know how it is. So I'm doing what I do for you. Niggas is knocking other bitches on the water. Crazy black girl from Liverpool ass. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you talking to? You can't swim. I'm gonna drown. You gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. You gonna fuck up your head? Team Natural. Be right there with us. I appreciate it. So
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. So it's available for pickup at our nearest location, sir. Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Text to speech unavailable. Text to speech. Grand Theft Auto 5.
We go in, say like you guys are like the inmates.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dion Cole.
Thank you. What's up, motherfuckers? Everybody all right? That's good. That's good. That's good. What I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna try out some jokes. You know, do
They're
some
used, people.
hopefully they work, and if they don't, then I'll never see y'all again, so it don't matter. Also, I only wrote black material. White people, I didn't know y'all was coming. So sit there and take that shit. So I was eating dinner with these white devils last week.
They might mainly work government contracts, but that doesn't make Merryweather Security even nearly the good guys. Not like us. You've got the green light to resupply with some railguns they've got at Humane Labs. Take what you can and go back to the base.
You ever have somebody complain to you, but they actually bragging? I was talking to this dude that played for the Chicago Bulls. I was like, what's wrong with you? He was like, I had to put my Bentley in the shop and shit, because I had these 5 bitches in the back seat, and their heels kept ripping my leather up and shit. I had to spend $20,000 to get.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
It's coming at you.
I'm like, yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Ain't no good ever came out of a back seat full of bitches in the Bentley. You ever been introduced to somebody you already fucked?
There's a difference between somebody laughing at
You
you
ever been around some people
and
who
with
it was
you.
your birthday and they didn't know it was your birthday, so you had to low-key let them know? Like, hey, where you going tonight? Probably go home and eat this cake I get once a year. I like to go to all-white establishments and ask for free shit. When they don't give it to me, I threaten them and tell them I'm gonna text a bunch of niggas and tell them this is the new hangout spot. I usually get what I want. I'm a racist. But I'm a racist when it comes to my food. Like whatever nationality of food that I'm eating, that's who better be cooking that shit. If I'm eating Italian food, it better be a big hairy motherfucking Italian back there cooking my shit. And it better be chest hairs in my food. That's what makes it authentic to me. If I'm eating Indian food, it better be a bitch back there with a dollar on their head. Stir some shit up. Well, I don't want that shit. I went to a Chinese food restaurant one time. Shit was good. All of a sudden, here comes this big black motherfucker walking from the back with a karate suit on. Talking about, welcome to Chinese chicken. Would you like to try our orange chicken? I'm like, nigga, you black as I am. You ain't fooling nobody. He leaned in my ear and was like, I'm parole. Do you want the chicken or not, motherfucker? When it comes to Hispanic food, I want real motherfucking Hispanics cooking that shit. And the radio better be on. If I don't hear no radio on in the background, I don't want that shit. It ain't authentic to me. That's why I don't fuck with Taco Bell. Ain't no radio playing in the back. And I get that one of this. Ooh, this looks delicious. Went to this bar one time. I was on the black dude down there at the bar. Got the waitress and shit. I was like, what's your drink special? She was like, we got watermelon mojitos. I was like, shut the fuck up. Watermelon mojitos. That sounds delicious. It ain't no seeds in them or nothing like that, right? I never heard of a watermelon mojito. Then I started thinking, damn, I'm the only black dude down here. Cover! Shit. Black people back 10 years have ordered that. So I got a white woman to order mine for me. Excuse me, white woman, can you order me 17 watermelon mojitos, please? I just don't want to go back and forth.
You fucking loser!
If you're over 30, make some noise.
You fucking
Remember when you were the future?
I don't want to be here!
You know, and everybody believed in you and shit. You remember that? Women can be in a relationship and a guy can break up with them and they'll cry for about an hour and then they can post some stretch and go straight to the store and find another motherfucker in a heartbeat.
Out of my
They
way!
All they can do is put their stretch pants on and go walk in a grocery store and walk down the aisle and there'll be 8 motherfuckers at the end of the aisle waiting. Wait till that bitch grab these crackers.
Get in cover! You fucking
What men do? Well, I know this is what I do. Men are looking at women's grocery shopping cart. You look in there, see what you got, think about what you might need.
Shit! Someone's been hit!
Or I walk by your cart and be like, she can have buns, hot dogs, that bitch gonna eat ketchup.
You fucking hate it!
You ever be out in public with your husband, wife, boyfriend, and girlfriend, and you see somebody fine, sexy, and hot to death? You ever think to yourself, I should have been patient?
You piece of shit! Come on, let's see what you got.
See, a lot of y'all can't really laugh at that joke. Bunch of motherfuckers winking at me right now. We live in an unfair world. This world is unfair. It truly is. The shit you see every motherfucking day that you just take for granted.
You
But
fucking
you have to
loser!
be aware of these things in order to make change. But you have to be aware. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on that you see every fucking day that you just numb to. Or you just don't notice. You can go home tonight and look at your local news. You know what you're not going to see? A gray-haired Asian woman. Because a woman with gray hair in the news shows feebleness, oldness, weakness. So she has to dye her hair every motherfucking day. And that shit is sad as fuck. Because you take a man with gray hair, it shows wisdom, distinction. It's not. Why don't we have black band-aids? We can't get a motherfucking black band-aid? Why there ain't no black band-aids? Why every time I cut myself, I gotta have Caucasian cuts? And you was named Johnson & Johnson. Who take a black fucking band-aid? Caitlyn Jenner, they put this person on a pedestal. They call her a hero. Now, me personally, I refuse to call her a hero. I'm not going to put her in the same category as 9/11 firefighters. But I do give her this. She is brave. And she is
You
inspired.
keep saying she.
Do
It's a
believe
he.
that She is very brave.
He.
Very inspired.
He.
Inspired.
He. You must be losing your fucking mind. It's still a he. He.
And they celebrate.
Don't keep saying she.
You know, magazines
You keep
and all
saying
this shit.
he.
Well, hell, if we gonna
You keep
celebrate
saying
her, why
she.
didn't we
You can't
celebrate
say her.
Raza Mono?
See, you keep
You
saying
know why?
she. It's a fucking he. Ain't no
I
she
think
in that
America
he.
only wants you to believe that you celebrate it when you go from man to woman and not woman to man, and that's discriminative with yourself. And mind you, while you celebrating your hero, this person killed someone. Remember this? Car accident, ran right into the motherfucker and killed her. And this is your hero? Ain't no hero of mine up against one count of vehicular used to be a manslaughter.
No. Now makes sense
Nice
to me.
work. Your technicians are already breaking that down.
If somebody call you at midnight, they want to fuck. If they call you at 3 a.m., you were their last choice. You're welcome. I think in certain jobs you shouldn't pray to God for having. You know, like boxers. You ever see a boxer before a fight? You ever wonder what the fuck is he praying about? They're like, Lord, give me the to knock this motherfucker out, Lord. Let me paralyze him from the neck down, God. Let him never walk again in Jesus' name. Strippers.
Calling in
Not
reinforcement, dog.
bullshitting. I was in Atlanta one time and I saw these hoes praying
Reinforcement
before
might
they
not won't be as
danced,
peaceful as you gonna be.
I was like, what are these hoes
So I'ma
asking
help
Jesus
y'all out.
for right now?
Y'all can always
Like
find
what?
somewhere else to go.
Lord, let us shake our asses
Doing
faster
something
than
right
we
now.
ever shook them before, God. Let them clap as if we were at a graduation, Lord. Let the tips come in abundance, God. Don't let it rain. Let it tsunami on us tonight, Lord.
There was some stuff from my hangout. I don't have to worry about nobody blowing up.
You
my...
ever write some shit down and you can't read your own writing? I'm gonna keep that. That's funny. Read your own writing. Mexicans, stop putting stickers on the back of your fucking cars. I don't even have no punchline. I'm done with that. Learn how to live in the now. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to live in the now. What we got going on right now, this is called the now. A lot of people don't know how to live in this, but they live in their lives off of shit that happened in the past. They vision the future. They want to live in the now.
Uh-oh,
This
that's
space
smart.
is very vacant.
Hey, that's smart, buddy.
That's why a lot of relationships don't work. You just gotta learn how to live in the now and shit. You know, a lot of people know how to do that. I met with these big agents one time when I was sold to shoulder them when we was about to celebrate this pre-Jewish amount of keys. You don't want no motherfucker with no big janitor roll ass or fucking key. I mean, you got too many responsibilities. Too many motherfuckers depend on you. He ain't gonna have no time for you. This nigga too busy opening locks and shit. You don't want it. Now, you don't want a motherfucker with one key neither. Because that means he either has a house or a car. This key only opens one motherfucking thing. I heard women know that they gonna fuck you within the first 7 seconds of seeing you. You know what I do? Wait 7 seconds. All right, bitch, what we doing? We ain't got to go to dinner, all that shit. I mean, we do, but let me know if we fucking die, you know?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Women always
We are
waiting a
sex, we are
long
sexed
time
out.
to fuck.
We're
They
sexed out
sitting there like,
society.
nah, we gotta
Sexed
do
out
this,
world.
do that, do this, and we waiting
People
weeks,
see sex
sometimes months to fuck.
not
Then
like
you
the
fuck
creator
dude, you don't
created to
even like
be
them. Now
to
you
make
gotta get rid of the
a little boy
motherfucker.
or a little girl. They
That
just
shit's
see it
stupid
as
as
just
shit.
two ships passing
Fuck
in the
me
night.
on
That's
sight.
fucked up. Wow. Turned the creator's original name, love, into just plain old casual
Fuck y'all,
having
that's
fucking
hilarious.
sex.
I don't trust no man whose shorts are above his knee. I apologize. That was a direct attack against white men. I like when I did that joke. White man was like, what the fuck is wrong with that? What? I don't have time to fuck around. I work a lot. I got mad fucking jobs. So when it comes to meeting women, I can't be bullshitting. I get straight to the point. I can't be wasting time, you know. Just don't like to fuck around. Like if I'm in the club and I see a group of women together, I walk up to all of them and be like, hey, how y'all doing? I just wanted to know who like me. I'm gonna let y'all discuss that, and I'm gonna come back with a drink for the winner. I don't have no time to be like, where you go to school at? What you do for a living? Where you live at? Fuck that. Who like me? Cause that's who I'm gonna like the fuck back.
Glad I don't feel like that. You don't have to like me, because I love you. Because the
My
reason
son
why
just
you
admitted to
don't
me that
like
he
me
cursed.
is because you don't know. You were just taught to
I
be
didn't know that he
stupid.
cursed. He's in
Because
8th grade.
if
mean,
I
quite
didn't do
shooting
you
he
nothing
cursed,
for
but
you
I've
not
never
to
heard
like
him
me,
curse, and it's
why
blew
would
my
you
mind that
not
he
like
did.
me?
You know.
That's why I
So
love
asked
you.
him, I'm like, you
Because I
curse,
know the
huh?
truth
He's
and
like,
you don't.
I'm like, what curse words do you say? He like, all of them. I'm like, well, say 'em. He's like, I don't want to say 'em, Daddy. I'm like, you always can't say the motherfucking curse words. Say 'em. He was like, well, I say the S word, and I say the F word, and I say the D word. I'm like, wait a minute. Damn a dick. Both. I'm like, go on. So I say the MF word, and I say the B word, and I say the band word. And I wasn't up on band word. I'm like, what the fuck is the band word? He was like, I don't want to say it. I'm like, say it. You say all the rest of them, just say it. He was like, bitch ass niggas.
Hey, LJT here. You know that the length of your prison sentence is based on the quantity of cocaine you're caught with? Because at the moment, you're stockpiling so much changa, we can't even cut anymore. So sell some, quick!
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they came that young. He like, mm-hmm. I'm like, well, what makes a bitch ass nigga at that age? If they copy off my homework, take my girlfriend, or if he's a hall monitor. Yeah, hall monitors are some bitch ass niggas. You can't lose weight like black people. You gotta gradually lose weight. You can't just up and lose 15 pounds on some black people like that. Black people don't fuck around like that. White people do that shit. They'll go to work, show up to work 15 pounds later, motherfuckers come up to that work. Chad, look at you. You look amazing. What did you do? Well, me and my wife, we hiked, drank some protein shakes, and yeah, we lost 15 pounds. Wow. Keep doing what you're doing, because you look amazing. Lose 15 pounds around some niggas. Over the weekend? You show up to work, niggas be like, Chad, fuck you on. Well, me and my wife, we hiked, drank some protein shakes, and yeah, we lost 15 pounds. Mm-hmm. Don't you touch shit in the company refrigerator until we can verify this shit.
There we are, all yours.
Gay dudes stay in the gym,
A
don't
very
they?
wise choice.
They always working out. They never work on their legs. All upper body. So they can go out and wear their husband beaters. Fuck you, I took it off. My nigga was at home like, that's gonna kill, nigga. That shit funny to the mother. I had another joke I was gonna do, but I can't find that motherfucker. I did the one about be patient. Oh, shit. Alright, I can't find that joke. So usually when a comedian leaves, they leave on a real big joke at the end. I can't find that joke. So I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, buddy. That's bullshit, boy.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to be here. Let's just get right into it. I had a female pilot the other day, which was like, yeah! But also like, are we gonna be okay? But like, mostly like, yeah! But is there a guy in there with her? No, I was psyched. And as a woman in a male-dominated profession, I was like, get it, girl. Male-dominated is also my favorite type of porn, but that's beside the point. No, I love seeing that, and I was psyched. And then we landed, and it was a Southwest flight. You know how they like try to be funny, and they kill because everyone's scared of dying? So this asshole gets on the thing. He's a male flight attendant, gay, and he... I'm sorry, that was redundant. You guys like knew that. And what am I thinking? He gets over. I swear to God, this happened. We land early. He gets over the loudspeaker thing. He goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, we just landed 20 minutes early. Your female pilot found out there was a sale at the mall." Everyone's dying around. They're all like, "Oh my God, he's so catty." And I'm like, "What the fuck was that?" Like. How dare you?
y'all be
say that and
tripping.
then not tell us where the sale is. Like, there's other girls in this plane. We love sales. What kind is it? Where is it? Is it a BOGO? You gotta love a BOGO. That's buy one, get one, for those of you who aren't ladies. We be shopping, and we know it. No, BOGOs are great. Payless Shoes has BOGOs almost exclusively. It's kind of like shoes, where if you like buy a pair goes to a poor person in Africa. But Payless Shoes is if you buy a pair goes to a poor person who is you. So that's cool. So nice that they do that. You guys are great. You guys are great. I was going through TSA recently, and I could go through the machine where they like can see inside you and tell if you're a bad person or not. And I was going to, and they're like, empty your pockets, so we're at empty your pockets, and I was like, I have a tampon in. Is that gonna be an issue? Listen, I know it's not a pocket, right? But like, it's also not a pocket, so I was like, it's like a downward facing pocket. So I go through it and I'm like, there's tampons. I go there and there's two guys in the back room. They're looking at the footage, and you know they have some kind of bet going, like, I bet we get 7 tamps before noon or something like that. And I'm number 8 or whatever, and I win this guy a pizza party. I just was like, I know it's there. So, and also it was like, it was a first base man that's kind of big, so it looked like a stick of dynamite. I didn't want them
See,
to
this
think I was
Kevin,
up
it
to
tells
anything.
you a lot
I was like, that
about
is
the
a
bullshit that they
I
got
didn't
to
want
do
them.
different type of shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if they used
That's like such a great idea.
jammers in courts
Like, that's
just so
for
you couldn't bring a recorder in there to tape some of that bullshit.
Don't do that.
Because if it wasn't bullshit, you'd be able to bring your camera in there, you'd be able to bring your recorder in there. But I'm going to bring my recorder in there because I can't read or write, so I can't believe none of their bullshit. So I need to hear their bullshit, to listen to their bullshit, to be able to listen to their bullshit back, to be able to comprehend their bullshit, to know what their bullshit really is.
I'm going through a breakup. It happened a while ago. We were together 4 years. I was totally blindsided. I did it, but I was just like, whoa. You actually went through with it. Whoa. No, it was awful. It was, I don't know. It's one of those breakups where it's like, I don't know if I've ever broken up with someone.
Yeah, who the terrorists really are.
I gave up. You hear me, huh? I actually gave up on life when I was in the hospital last time.
I'm glad you didn't.
I did. But I'm about to tell you what happened when I was in the hospital after going through that surgery. After they told me I was HIV positive, and then they said I had to go through a surgery. After they told me I was HIV positive, the doctor left me alone in a room. For this to marinate, a lot of you must explain this shit to me.
Pause for a minute simply because of the fact that her phone was ringing. And this is going to show you that motherfuckers don't really give a fuck about you, because when you sit there and think about, motherfuckers don't even be listening to some of the shit you be saying. I'm just saying.
After I gave up on life,
This shit crazy.
and you should know from the last time you came here, I'm a happy person.
Yeah, who saw you last time?
When I was in the hospital?
Not the fucking water, girl.
Like I said, nobody. I ain't seen that no social worker since the last time I saw you.
Oh, you haven't?
Ma'am, I'm trying to tell you how many times I called with the situations that I was having to get a social worker to come out here to deal with the situations that I'm having. So you see how long it's been? And I'm like, all these green cards,
got over 2,000. No, my bad. 5,000.
To all that's happening to me, but no one's listening.
But they gonna listen now. They gonna listen now.
I can't stand that.
Tracy. Hey, I'm in my member's home and I'm having the same issue I had yesterday. You know, like you did, it said login failed. But I have my phone with me. My hotspot is green. Do I have to do anything else?
Me. I'm about to let you know what's going on.
So what did she say?
Gotta be able to drive that highway too.
Why can't we do that today? Well, I don't know what to do.
Everybody take a set of planes so you don't run into each other. Come across some kids that fuck that shit up all the time.
Well, I guess I'm going to do mine. I don't know what to do. I'm going to send Mike an email, and I guess I'm going to do them in the old Infield. Yeah. All right. I'll call you. Yeah, it's Mr. Laughlin. I've seen him lots of times.
Yeah, the note's gonna be easy. The note's gonna be easy. I'm complaining about y'all system, and y'all system is messed up. It's messing y'all up. It's making y'all work harder. See, that's just it. Cause y'all speak up. See, I'm
All right, bye.
See what that said? Look, do you see what that said? It said,
Love me like I love you.
nah. What I mean by that there, and all I'm gonna do is just tell you, I got numbers to be able to live there and let you know all that I do know adds up to being the truth, because I wouldn't be in here like when I'm telling you how good I feel to see you again, but not see you on this pretense. Because these pretenses that I'm seeing you on right now is so to the point where I never give up again. But the thing about what they're doing to me is for me to be in somebody's jailhouse. Oh, here you go. I went to Walmart because, you see, I got 2 PlayStations, right? One of my PlayStations act up. That was the first one I brought back. This was the new one that I got. After I got the PlayStation registered and everything, it started acting up again. So I started thinking about, I don't have to go back to Walmart and deal with that bullshit that I went through the first time with the first PlayStation. So I was feeling real, you know, you ain't supposed to feel like that when you spent your money. But I was feeling like, literally about leaving my house to go back out there, dealing with people outside my house because of the way I be treated being in a wheelchair. Right. So when I went back to Walmart with the new PlayStation that was acting up, the PlayStation told me, well, it must be defective too. Just bring it back to Walmart. And I was like, man, I do not want to go deal with Walmart no more. So I started messing with the PlayStation myself, and I got the PlayStation to work better than it would work with them. So
How? I don't even much know. All I know is that bad boy working good. But now that bitch fucked up worse.
Like I was feeling about bringing some bullshit back that I can pay $500 and something for.
And then she gonna tell me don't holler at her. That's how I talk in my house. You in my house. If I want to holler at you, I can holler at you if I want to anyway. If you were doing something for me to holler at you about. But I don't holler at people. I just express myself.
So I went in there with, and guess what I went in there? I went in there with these two tapes. Guess why I had these two tapes? Because these two tapes, this one here came with that PlayStation. This one here came with the PlayStation I bought back. You see? This one here, you see it ain't open. Came with the PlayStation I bought back. I forgot to put it in the box. This $60. Would I be coming back with this here if I was trying to steal something? All right then, but I got all on tape. They just told my lawyer that they ain't giving them the tape. And my lawyer blocked me, and I ain't getting another lawyer.
They ain't gonna give me the. They ain't gonna give me the motherfucking
That's what they said, but I was in the court an hour and 30 minutes early.
And they got that on tape. Some bullshit goes on in this court of law bullshit. I'm just saying.
And then when I end up in the right court, they put me in jail for coming to court late. They put you in jail? Put me in jail for coming to court late.
Now why would she say?
Don't go to jail.
Look.
I'm trying to tell you what they're doing to me. Okay, don't yell at me. I'm not yelling at you, sweetheart. I'm just expressing my emotions, sweetheart. I can never yell at them.
So like I said again, she made me stop even my whole mindset of what I was talking about just completely just stopped because like I said again, the system that she worked for that's fucking her ass is fucking me also. And now she got the show.
I'm unable to get into that new M-Care. I have the hotspot on my phone turned on. What else do I need to do?
I'm trying to tell you my house is being blocked, man.
No, but it's my phone.
I'm trying to tell you that the algorithm is working.
What they call an algorithm on me.
And I'm like, what you put algorithms on a person that can't read or write for? Unless the person is broadcasting telling the truth about something. And your fucking algorithm is saying it. Oh, he's saying something that we don't need to be spread for people to know what the truth is within them. Because as soon as the people realize that all the creativity in them is the creator of them, they're going to realize that we've been dumbing them down.
It's in the old M-Care. Do you know how long it's going to be up today? Alright, I'll have mine done by then.
Like I said, since I can't read or write, I'm holding everybody to the truth. I'm tape recording what you say, so I can play it back to you when you lay up there and say you didn't say it. I'll let you hear it again.
That's a lot of medicine.
And I don't take none of it. Do you hear me, people? I'm not on no medicine. All I do is smoke marijuana. It takes the place of all that medicine.
You're not taking none of it?
I ain't been to the hospital since the last time I went to the hospital. You got a picture right here. When I went to my second visit.
Is that
the last time I went to
when did you go to the doctor?
That was the last time. That was the last time. And I want to know why I can't get a regular person to prescribe me my condoms, my own diapers, and all the other stuff that I have if I'm not going to take this bullshit.
Well, you can have. What do you mean? You want to go to somebody besides Legacy?
Man, I already tried that, sweetheart. And like I said, I can't.
So you want a regular doctor?
I just want a doctor that's going to realize that I am smarter than what he thinks I'm dumb as because I'm an asshole if I'm going to take all the medication. The medication make me have to take another medication for that medication for that medication because they know what they're doing.
Okay. All right.
Because think about it. If I needed all this crap, would I not be able to function without going to the hospital? I was going to the hospital 3 and 4 times a month, ma'am.
More than that. More than that. 3 and 4 times a week. A week, people. A fucking week dealing with that funky ass medication bullshit. None.
I smoke marijuana, ma'am. That's all I do. And guess what? I don't have none. I've been shaking for the last, 3 days. Why? said I want.
Not good.
Well, it is good. You tell you why it is good.
Okay.
What happened to me when I first stopped taking this? See, I wanted to see if you know how they say people that are addicted to stuff, different things.
Right.
All right. I wanted to see if.
Yeah, but I realized that my back broke.
All right, then.
If my back wasn't broke and I didn't have muscle spasms, I would be all right. But I'm fucked up with my back being
Like
broke.
my body's going crazy now.
Well, I didn't mean for that to happen.
I didn't mean for that to happen either. But when you told me, don't holler at you.
Well, don't holler at me.
I could never holler. You are a woman, ma'am. Yeah, you about to make me cry.
Heck, y'all don't know how much respect I got for women.
I think Lori, the person I was talking to, I think she came to see you last time. Okay, so let me get this straight. First off, you want a new doctor? A new primary care?
I would like to have me.
Just a regular private doctor, not in the clinic?
Regular.
Okay, I don't
Not really a regular doctor. Just send me on what you call that girl? A nutrition. That's a doctor too. Right or wrong?
A nutritionist?
Yes,
No, they're not usually
we got to get them.
Yeah, we got to pass by the doctor because the doctor much bullshit.
Only doctor that's really about something is when you go to the emergency room.
Yep.
For being shot.
Because some of these doctors ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit.
If you go to any doctor dealing with your stomach, they're gonna give you some kind of medication.
Like you should.
They ain't gonna let your body get a chance to heal itself.
Yeah, they gonna give you a pill, and then that pill gonna need another pill, then another pill gonna need another pill, and then go have another pill. You gonna constantly be getting different type of pills to go with another pill, and then some drug fucking I call it representative gonna come and with some new drug for the doctor to try on you as a motherfucking guinea pig. It's fucked up what they doing to us as people.
put it in every year. Is he a friend?
He my provider.
Oh, okay. And what's his phone number?
See, and that's another thing. When they tried to erase my phone, when they took me to jail that I was filming with, my iPhone, they erased that, but I still got my video in my phone, and ain't nobody listening to nothing.
Nothing, but I gotta say again, y'all don't have to listen. I don't need no liar to be my lawyer as a liar when he couldn't explain the shit that happened because it didn't happen to him, it happened to me. So therefore, what are the lawyer liars and the judge lying with the lawyer liars and the district attorneys all got in cahoots with? They lies. Period. So I don't really have to say shit. I got motherfucking videotape. Walmart, you got to give up your tape, your bitch ass, and then the people gonna see who was telling the motherfucking truth. It was me, because I have a whole film of the documentary. Y'all fucked up.
The people you work for give me such a runaround to the point where I see now why so many people are not getting what they supposed to get from the government because they get tired of jumping through goddamn hoops. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Weren't there some other people living with you before?
No.
You're living by yourself?
See, that's just it. Y'all get mixed up with all the different people that because y'all overworked. This is bullshit, the type of money that these people making.
Why do they think you're HIV positive?
I'm about to tell you, that's all the goddamn gimme to get me put on medication. When I lay up there and said that, I remember this doctor here from...
So like I was saying, I remember the doctor that put me on that dirty ass, stink ass, funk ass medication. I remember this doctor that was getting ready to get me hooked up with some AIDS medication. AIDS, H-I to the Z. The truth is the truth. Never happened to a person now that know the truth. But I feel for a lot of people that's on medication when all they gotta do is get them some marijuana and start eating different and working out.
Almost 5 years ago that I reported to the board with some other bullshit that he gave me. So how did I end up with that doctor again? I I don't even know. No. That's old, sweetheart. That, like I say, that's the last time I went to the clinic because y'all made me go to the clinic because y'all stopped sending me my goddamn supplies.
You have to go every year. You have to go once a year to the doctor.
See, that is it. First thing she did when I got there was tell me about some damn thyroid, and I was already told that this was going to be
Yeah, cause I see
medication for thyroid.
I see that right now the truth is coming out, and the truth is doctors are lying to the people about all this bullshit. Lying to the people about a lot of bullshit that's going on. Cause a lot is going on, and people, it is what it is. The truth is the truth. You can see it for yourself now. A lot of lies you seen true. Especially that one about it being your birthday when you was just born. You know why? Nah. Boy, that was fucked up. That's why the car ran over your stupid ass. Shit. Live in the mind of people. And y'all can't even get along. That's what let you know who you playing with on this game. You can tell when you're playing with stupid little kids. Or stupid ass grown-ups. See, he ain't nothing but a 5. He ain't got nothing else to do. But fuck with you so you can't do what you do. Man, he gonna run you clean out this session, partner. 5, you ain't equipped to be in here shooting at people. He shooting you with the bike guns. You know you ain't worth a quarter. But you got 5 on it. Fucking shame, boy. But if you was ever feeling bad to the point where you need to go to the hospital, you wouldn't go simply because you don't even much trust the doctors there. Whew. We living in some bad times, people. Real bad times. Real bad time. It's real bad when your doctor's lying.
Any open wounds?
None, ma'am. I take good care of myself, you know.
You had a wound with you.
Come on, I got it here. That wound here I got from in the police, in the prison system.
Yep, yeah, gotta get from them bitches set me on a hard ass. Anybody that ever been in a police car, y'all know how the cushion is. Well, y'all know how the seat is in the back of the police car. There is no motherfucking cushion. So imagine a person that's paralyzed put back there for more than 3 hours.
How much do you weigh now?
I ain't weighed myself in a while.
I'm more than, like I said, I ain't been letting this shit bother me none because I know the truth. Why? Cause you don't know the truth, shit'll really fuck you up. But by me knowing the truth, it is what it is. But it never lived there and fucked me up again. Never no more. I'm all love. Ain't got no hate. Can't hate nothing. It's all love, baby. It's all love, baby. Mm-hmm. Trying to give me something in my heart. No people nowadays, boy.
Because they put you on this shit and then they want to live there and say that, oh, I don't think they need this, but you done had the person on it for almost 17 years.
But I'm so happy to know that y'all some bullshit, but I still, my hat goes off to y'all doctors in the emergency room. Huh? So, before you even took my blood, still go ahead and give me some thyroid. This is bullshit. That's a new thing. Mm-hmm. Yo, people, y'all better get up on what's going on. Then we got medication. Nope. Yep, I'm doing fine without them. Well, everything is about me. Everything about me staying alive. If I'm doing good, I don't need them. I don't need their bullshit. Think about it. If I haven't been going to the hospital, but when I was taking all these medications, I was going to the hospital. I'm not gonna fuck with them nowhere near none of their medication now. Cause I know what the problem was. The doctors and their medication. That's bullshit. To say that I got a broken back, the facts are the facts. I could have been on marijuana. The trip about it, you can die off some medication, docile, and ain't nobody never died off marijuana. This some bullshit. We some fucked up ass sheeple. We some fucked up ass sheeple, people. Wow.
My head straight down before I hit on the ground. That's gonna be on the disability in Walmart that said they ain't giving up. And for the inside the store, they slammed me on the ground out my wheelchair, and that's gonna be on the disability. They took my tape and erased it, so like I said again, I'm going to Lord of this because Walmart is powerful. Come on, girlfriend, how you think that I'm being blocked and got the other ribbons on me?
Like I said again, people.
Bullshit, and that's all we can.
And they see us as being stupid. They don't see us as the people knowing some shit. They see us as the people only know the shit that we got out of the books that we read that they wrote for you to know. But all that there is really is in you already to know. There is a divine loving power within you. Fuck all the bullshit that you've been taught about all different type of religions, gods, and all this other bullshit. That unconditional creator within you loves you unconditionally. The truth is the truth. One way all day, every day. So divine, giving you life, free will, and choices too. Will to the truth and know it too. Period. None. See, look. I asked her was she on any medication. Jumped on that. None. Yeah, like I said, people, man. Just can tell you what's going on. Yep, fuck that food. Fucking food, they put fucking activate that shit, have you all fucked up. I eat my veggie chips and my fries and eat my fruit. Nah. At all. 2 years. No. So, when I first came here from Katrina, I had pretty teeth. Next thing you know, my shit started falling out. I thought it was because of my platinum that I had in my mouth. Nope, but it was for all that bullshit that was going on. The medication, plus the frustration. I thank you, love. I thank you for showing me the truth, to know the truth, and not have to believe in some bullshit. No. I live there and I think about
It's almost 2018. Either day, the last day of the week. To tell the truth, it's the last day before the last day of the week. The first day of the week is really Sunday. Friday. Come on, man. Come on. I'm like I said, I'm saying open happening. The reason why I'm asking you questions. So you need to tell me if you're confused on this or you know. I know you do. So it's almost like, why are you asking questions unless they want to get you sarcastic? That's what I'm just saying. See, they want us to be confident through something they don't want to go through. And then y'all, for instance, they put y'all through this shit without enough ammunition to deal with us. Because my whole thing is, why are y'all not investigating these doctors for all of the medications they're giving up like they professional drug dealers?
yep, good. Because I ain't gonna lie, doctor can't have motherfucking medication like it's candy.
I wouldn't wing myself off of that bullshit.
Nigga, I be buying shit off the street. I'd be buying that shit off the street if I wouldn't have winged my shit off of hydrocodone, Oxycontin, or Xanax, or Somas, or all those different ones. Man. But that's what that was. But that what happens with most people that's getting drugs from off the streets. The doctors stop giving them the pain medication that they was started on, and then it's on.
But that ain't good enough. But like I said again, I ain't gonna take no medication, and I ain't gonna take no drug.
Nah.
Because marijuana is not a drug.
Drug? No, it ain't.
Especially somebody smoking cigarettes, and they can get away with that, but I can go to jail smoking marijuana. That's some backwards shit.
Yes.
And guess what? If I can get out the wrong state, I'll be gone out this state. But I don't see
Ragged
in
ass
the wrong
state.
state when they doing it wrong. Right or wrong.
Nah.
It ain't about the state.
Nah.
It's about the laws that ain't laws, but a law for somebody that's rich that don't want the poor people to get something that's better than the shit that they get paid for.
Yeah, cause like I said, the rich people racket is the medication pharmaceutical company racket. And then that's the trip too. You got to give another medication. Woo! When your body going to throw anything up, that means that it's toxic for the body and don't need to be in there. And she keep on asking me. She keep on asking me, am I taking? Honey, baby. Honey. Honey, baby. Honey. Honey, baby. Honey. It's nothing, baby, when it's honey. It's nothing, baby, when it's honey. Because it's sunny. And it comes from bees, baby. What do the ants do for the queen? What do the bees do for the queen? What do the man do to the queen? Do you see the D being C is a change? When man realized that he was created to be nothing but a conscious thinking worker bee D for that queen bee. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle the truth. That's why they lie so fucking much now. I'm a man too. But the truth is the truth. Man realized he wasn't created to be nothing but a dick. And ever since then, man been really sick. Trying to find out why did the creator decide to create it that way. to make that woman the only conscious thinking creator here on earth. For you have to get on your knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven. When you already supposed to have a Father right here on earth. Think about it. When the creators neither man nor woman, black nor white. So why would someone give the creator the sexes of a man? If anything, the creator would be a woman. Because the creator here on earth is a woman. But it's gay when you look at the way they put it. They put it that way as a plan. God and Adam walking in the Garden of Eve. And then Adam tells God that he's lonely. And God goes in Adam and creates Eve. Come on, fucking stupid ass fucking sheeple ass fucking people. We need to wake the fuck up from this motherfucking fairy fucking tale ass story. Give the glory to the only creator that loves you unconditionally from within. Your heart don't beat by the remote control. Your heart beats with the only son, without a mother or a father, with only a creator. Within you, be the creator too. Wow, we just don't know the truth. And I say we because you are me, I am you. But I know the truth and you don't. I know that me is really upside down, right side up. W-E, meaning we are one loving creators people. I'm just trying to tell you. Whoo. It's mind-boggling sometimes when you know the truth. And that's another thing. Y'all got some techs that do some wicked shit. I can say that about y'all. Y'all do have some good tech people. They can do some wicked ass shit. Like that phone call yesterday. Y'all just took that phone call straight from the phone. I'm trying to answer it, and I'm watching y'all take the phone call. I'm like, what? How you do that? How you do that? That shit said rerouted. How you do that? What? I can't never get surprised at nothing I see now, because I'm probably going to see a lot more now that I know the truth. And like I said again, I love you more than you love you. That's why I tell you the truth every day that I live life here, to tell you, if I knew for the truth being the truth, a sacrifice of my life would be what you would need to understand, to overstand, and understand, to get that the truth is just that, the truth. And it's the love unconditionally that the Creator feels for you, in order for the Creator to be in you, giving you life, giving you free will, giving you the choices. It wouldn't be divine if the Creator was to control your mind and take away your free will and your divine choice. Because your choices is to go the way and will towards the original Creator's willing one way that's straight. It's the love with no material motive. Just for things just to go straight. Not to the left, not to the right, and definitely not backwards. One way to the divine light of truth. And I'm telling you the truth to that one. It's the love. Never hate. But we human. But I will never hate another human. I could never hate anything on this planet. But I can dislike a lot of things. Because once you know the truth, a light heart will never hate. And my heart is as light as a feather. Because I know the truth is I am as straight as an arrow shot at a target. No one's going to hit dead in the middle. I am as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle straight down the middle. It is what it is, people. I love what it is, and I love you to know the truth is the truth, and the will of the Creator that loves you unconditionally is the only reason why you go. But it's all on you, baby. Because we all live in a circle of life together.
When somebody talk about something that they don't know nothing about, because see, a lot of people don't get harassed like we do. So, but while you saying what you're saying, it's almost like if the government wants to live, then give me off of these system, all they got to do is put me in jail. That's right. Why you think I'm trying to stay from don't leave my house? That ain't right.
Fuck no, that ain't right. So like I said again, I got too much fucking proof to what the fuck they doing to me, to the point where I'm telling the people that's supposed to be helping me and they still ain't doing shit. Come on now, this is a bunch of bullshit. For me telling my social worker what the fuck is going on with the government that she works for, dealing with the fucking system, and then she's saying to me what they could do me if I get caught up in the fucking system that I'm already caught up in. Man, this is too much of a twisted up fucking system for the fucking people to be allowed to keep continuing. It makes you wonder how people end up in a cycle motherfucking wars. Because they got people with this type of stupidity that run a person fucking crazy, but y'all could never run me crazy. Because the divine is too much in me to know it's all about the mind and the heart. All entwined together. Not what you was taught. Because you was taught to be fucking stupid fucking sheeple. You wasn't taught to know what the truth is within you. You was taught all that bullshit in school. And then your poor moms and daddy taught some bullshit to you too. If you had a daddy. But you have a mom. But if she didn't raise you up, you had a grandma. Because most of us don't get raised by no fathers. Because I tell you what the truth truly is. Why would you get on your knees and say our Father who art in heaven when you just come out of heaven, being a womb, being a porthole of life? So think to yourself for that one. Why was the glory for the only creator here on earth, being the woman, taken away from her and given to some fucking guy in the sky looking like Santa Claus, dealing with the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy? You gotta look at the shit for what the shit really is. It's a whole bunch of bullshit to twist you up in it. And we have been bamboozled. No. I stayed right here. So like I said again, one thing to do, to fear death is to fear life itself. And to fear death is not to live life itself. Because when it's time for you to go, you can't duck, hide, or run from it. So what the fuck are you running for anyway? This is what I said about why are you running a race when you could never win? What truth really is from within. Because the truth from within is to help everybody. So it's not about being first. It's not about fighting against somebody else to get some fucking spots. Because we all was born here to help each other out. But there's a certain amount of people that got us fighting like cats and dogs don't do no more. Ain't that kick? We the only ones that's acting worse than the motherfucking animals with each other. If you don't see that, this thing ain't about black or white. This thing is about some rich motherfuckers seeing us as their personal motherfucking slaves. We allow these people to live there and kill all our people in September 11th, and then end up giving that boy the insurance money for the motherfucking trade centers. after those trade centers were full of asbestos. Because if you go and look at that for yourself, you'll see they did some kind of documentary on the motherfucker didn't want to pay for to get the inspectors moved from the fucking building. Wow, people. I'm just giving you what the Creator's giving me to give you. This is coming straight from my heart as it being created into my thoughts, coming from the loving Creator of all of us. I love you more than you love you. And all I can do is tell you the truth so you can find the truth within you and be powered by it, to know it. Not to have to believe in that shit like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. We was lied to. I was lied to too. But I gave my life up to know the truth. Because when I was in the hospital, gone as much as I was gone, dealing with these liars, dealing with the hospital, I was fed up. So I gave up. But not committing suicide. I'm just telling you. I just gave up because I was in a place where they were supposed to be helping me. But they was the ones that was killing me. And I was tired of fighting against the ones that were supposed to help me that was really killing me. And the Creator really, really felt me because the Creator really, really know me. And when I went into the light, I was happy. I felt all that is good. And that's where I want to be. I can't lie to you. That's where I want to be now. But I can't give up on life without helping you find out what the truth truly is. When you was born here, you was born here not knowing nothing. So how can you really fear death? Unless somebody taught you what you feel. And that's some bullshit. But to know what you feel, to know what love is, to know what love really is within you, is the truth to know the reason why your heart beats, the reason why you do what you do. Because I don't bullshit you when I tell you I love you more than you. I don't bullshit you when I tell you I love you more than you love you. I tell you the truth because I truly do. Because if I didn't know the truth, I wouldn't be fucking with none of y'all. It's horrible to know that slavery in the form of people being tortured just because of the color of their skin wasn't really what people really think it really is. It's a whole part of a whole agenda of controlling people. Because it's slavery on a whole different level now. Because we're not just slaves. We're slaves to the point where when we die, they still get paid. That's winning, no how. That's winning, never to lose, no how, no way. When you are nothing but product to a corporate fucking race. But once again, I love you more than you love you. And I tell you the truth so you can know the truth for you. But you gonna believe whatever the fuck you want to believe anyway. But I just want you to just think of some things for yourself. Starting today. Why do you believe in what you believe in? If you can't answer the question for yourself, And you can't go back to the person that told you what you believe in to believe in what you believe in. And they can't explain it to you. They just telling you, have faith. That means that they was taught the same shit that you was taught too. To not know the truth, to be able to explain it to you. But I can explain the truth to you so you can know the truth is within you. Because the truth will make sense to you because you will be able to make, I'll say it again, the truth will make sense to you because you will be able to make something out of it. See, and I get real emotional too when I run out of marijuana because I got a broken back, people. I ain't no bullshit, pain. I have muscle spasms. And they don't play no game. And when I went into that prison system dealing with Harris County Jail, them bitches told me they couldn't give me none of my medication. So now you see what's happening to the people that's on all kinds of drugs. It's because of the professional drug dealers, the doctors, that's leading them to the other part of the professional drug dealers. Organized crime. Our world is being ran by some crooks, lies and thieves. Our world is being ran by some gangsters, man. All Al Capone people. This is the crazy shit when you sit there, you think about it, as people. Man, FDA letting shit go across that just straight up killed. Oh. Yeah, like I said before, we are definitely the sheeple to these people. And that's exactly how they see us people. I gotta slow it down on my weed, boy, cause it's hard getting sleep when your body's waking up. I'm gonna be walking again. And it won't be no help with no motherfucking doctor and they funk ass motherfucking medication. Boy. Fear. False evidence appearing real. In the Bible it says to fear God. Why would you fear the creator of you that loves you unconditionally? Why? Unless you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. But still, why? Because the truth is, whatever you do gonna come back to you because you live in the circle of life. If not in this life, in the next life, you're gonna come back as what you was in that life. Because if you're a piece of shit, you're gonna come back as some shit like some grass that could be shit on or just cut. Stepped on, pissed on, fucked up. All because of what you did in this life. And you'll get to remember it as somebody pissing and shitting on you. The bullshit you did in this life. When you had hands to work with. To help somebody out. When you were just grass being kicked around. And you knowing the reason why. That's your eternal life. It ain't got nothing to do with the Creator judging you. Because you judge yourself by your heart. And your heart wasn't worth shit. Because your heart was heavy with hate. I'm just giving it to you how the Creator gave it to me to get to you as it's being created. Because it all makes sense. Why you think these motherfuckers hate it? Why you think they gotta add a rhythm on me, banning me from countries from talking about what I talk about? Because I talk about the truth. And the truth is the divine Creator that loves, and it's in you. Did you ever think for yourself, where do your thoughts come from? Where do your dreams come and go? Where do your conscious thinking for you to know? Let me break it down for you so you can know what the Creator love unconditionally feeling within you that you stand alone. Let me break it down to you so you can get it going on. You stand alone with the divine creator within you until you become one with the opposite sex attract. Then you can create another one or two like that. Now you're starting to see the divine creator within you, the liquid that you was to become you. Now you should be able to see there's no father in the sky. That's the bald-faced bullshit, dog-ass lie. Coming from the fucked up ass teachers that wanted to control you by what you believe in and fear. That's why they created God, Jesus, and the devil, and the Holy Ghost to go with it. 4 different entities without a woman at all. Now y'all better realize the truth to it all. The only creator here on this earth, consciously thinking that put in all the fucking work, is the woman. The man is nothing but a donator to this creator. Now y'all see the twist? That's why they hate me. But I love knowing what love really is. And being a man, I just like it a lot. But not as much as I love being in a woman. I'm just being honest with you. The truth is the truth, period. And lie to yourself. That's just it. Why? It is what it is. The truth is not lying. Because why lie? What you got to hide? But we all lie because we're human. Some lie more than others. That's why I say we're more than just sisters and brothers. We're people, loving people, caring people, people with empathy and compassion, reciprocity. All that there is in us to be is the divine creator that loves us unconditionally. You have to know that. You can't be believing in some bullshit somebody done told you. That's why I'm telling you the truth is for you to know for you. People lie. Numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glass is 48 because I see through all this bullshit. That's why they're trying to quiet me. But guess what? Y'all done woke me up from where I was to where I'm at. And now it's on like Donkey Kong because I can explain exactly what's going on straight to you as the Creator is giving it to me to tell you. When you look at it, people, you wasn't born to you. When you was given a birth certificate and a social security card, on the back of that social security card, I want you to do this for you. Ask somebody, what is the number and the letter for? I'm telling you what the number and the letter for, but I want you to do this here for yourself. Go check it out for yourself so you can know for yourself. And stop believing in shit like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. Especially if you're an adult now. Can't keep lying to the kids. Because if you're lying to, if you believe in the lie by doing the lie. Because if you know it's a lie, why are you doing it? If it's for the kids, you're lying to the kids, and then you tell the kids don't lie to you. What the fuck? Stop being fucking stupid fucking sheeple people. I'm just saying, people. It's time to wake the fuck up. It's time to start telling the fucking truth. I know they probably gonna mute my shit. But it is what it is. They do what they do. This is fair use, people. This is none but educational shit. But the violent people in this world, if you ask most of them, why you like this game so much? Why you like killing so much? Why are you a puppet to this game? Why I call you a puppet to this game? Because when this game tell you to fly the airplane upside down, you're upside down with the airplane flying. When the game say headshots, you're out there shooting headshots, dying. Whatever the game tell you to do, you out there doing it too. As quick as you possibly can do it too. I'm just telling you. I wouldn't be saying nothing if I didn't love you. But I'm letting you know it too. Yeah, buddy. It's time to wake up from the bullshit. Wake up. Wake up from the bullshit. Wake up. Wake up from the bullshit. Wake up. Uh-oh. Oh, I've seen something with a Jesus on it. Got 19 minutes of it. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, let's see what this talking about.
I think that what makes Americans nervous about CRISPR and about gene editing, for humans, yeah. But I also think, one of the concerns is because it is a very religious country, CRISPR allows humans to take so much power into their hands. It allows us to shape our world in ways never before imagined. And there are many people in the U.S. who think, well, that's not for us to do. That's for a higher power. That's for God. So the idea that we could be playing the role of God makes a lot of people nervous. Okay. Well, a revolutionary treatment tonight at UCSF Daniel Probert Hospital in the East Bay. For the first time ever, doctors have edited a gene inside a patient's body. It's very exciting stuff.
I can say it again. Man then got too smart for his own good. Because I'm just giving you what the Creator giving me to give to you. As man creates its own creation to be a servitude to man, being the Creator, the creation is going to always turn on man because it's not a natural creation.
Within ourselves and within our DNA. Our DNA is quite simple and at the same time incredibly complex.
That's why I say people lie, numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48. And it being the era of the hour of the awakening being the Aquarius era. The water barrier.
And we thought of it as a book with thousands and thousands of pages. And the amazing thing is, we now have the ability to make rewrites in that book, to make edits in it, to change even the story. It's a kind of Facebook.
For certain people, I guarantee ain't no poor people gonna be able to get this here done. So like I said again, how can it ever be fair from the divine creator of everyone? I'm just saying.
TV shows like Finding Your Roots to Ancestry websites to companies offering to analyze your DNA, learning where we come from have never been more popular, and it sent our next guest on his own journey of discovery.
Wow.
My cousin sides.
Yeah.
We're all cousins.
So that was the idea of the book, that we are all related. But yeah, we had quite the variety. We had a rabbi and a minister and a Buddhist monk. So it was like the setup to a joke.
This whole genealogy has become a big business, hasn't it?
Huge, huge. About 5 million people have taken DNA tests, and there's genealogy
shows and reality cruises. I think we all just want to know where we come from. That's designer like who am I? And this is one way to find out.
Do you think it's bringing us closer together?
Well,
Understand, overstand, understand, slow it down. Get this. We all come from one loving, unconditional creator of all life being. Being, strong B. B is the number 8. Lay it down is infinity. Together is 2 eggs. As one coming together as a circle of life. Entwined. 2 becoming 1. Divine. Meaning. Life all started from a beginning of a creator from nothing but a feeling of being alone. Alone. Spell it to yourself. Alone. A-L-O-N-E. I can give you 4 E's. Easily. Lay the E down. You got M. Upside. You got E. Lay the E up. You heard me? Lay the E up. Lay the E up. You got W. Put the E side. You got E. You got me. You got we. You got 4 E's solid as us, as the people. You got A. You got L. You got the line which we walk on to give you another L. So that's all. You got the circle of life. You got N, meaning you. In you. And then I said the E again. You got all one is the beginning. We don't have to run no race. To win what race? To be first is a lonely place to be in. So think about the truth that started all off being a woman. One divine creator with nothing but a donator. And that was the life of a heartbeat, baby. That's why the truth is the truth. There's so many different fucked up sayings. Like the number 1 saying, here today, gone tomorrow. That's the most bullshit ass saying that they ever could put together. Here today, gone today. Because no one's promised tomorrow. The truth to the matter that matters is what you are. All that matters. To everyone. Because we all one in this life together. But like I said, the truth that matters is you that matters. Because this is what matters, and this is the ultimate truth. Your heart beats with that magnetic rotational pull of the earth's rotational pulling you from today into tomorrow, but you have to finish the day first. That's the only first that you can win in. To be in any type of race. But to be running a race to be first in life? No, you're wearing out your life race. Which one you want to win? The one you're hurt, you have to get band-aids, you have to get some kind of therapy, you got to get something dealing with, and then somebody else get paid for the work that you ended up putting in. Think about it. All that there is to be is in you to create it to reality. I can't read or write. This is all the Creator given to me. Do I really want to be here? To help y'all out to see the truth is in you? And shit, and then I'm back being free. That's the love that I have for you. And that's coming from me. From deep down from my heart. I know you feel it. Because I don't talk to y'all ass no more. Because your ass is full of shit. And that's what you was taught to believe in. But a lot of it is bullshit. So, it is what it is.
My hope is yes. That is part of the book, is that once you realize that we are all cousins and we share 99.9% of our DNA. So that's the idea that, our parents always said, we're all one big family. Now you can see it. Now the science is there to show.
Unlike the U.S. government's cautious approach, the Chinese government is all in on CRISPR research, providing most of the funding for dozens of the country's CRISPR projects.
Help me. We just found the muscle gene, and we won't let it work. So the muscle.
So I can't read to you what they talking about.
Researchers at this lab use CRISPR to isolate and manipulate beagles' muscle, or myostatin gene, making these the most muscular beagles in the world.
He's incredibly muscular right here, more legs, I guess. But aside from being more muscular, everything else is okay. He's healthy. Okay, thank you very much.
Can you edit my myostatin gene really quick? As I jokingly contemplated enhancing my own muscles with genetic editing, the rabbit hole of this technology revealed itself.
Some questions about privacy concerns here with all this information that people are sharing on genealogy.
Right, yeah, certainly, like every technology, there is a risk. So in the future, hackers will get all of our DNA, and it'll be like that movie, Gattaca, great movie.
With the breast picture, it's already been used all over the world. We are now being forced to have conversations about the safety and ethics of genetic editing, far sooner than ever before.
Yep. Sorry to say it, people, it's out of control already, so we already know.
The development of diverse strategies to treat diseases surely it is very phenomenal. Having said this, we have controversies with regard to the way use genetically modified embryos to design babies with certain genetic traits.
Science itself is accepted. My younger self would be devastated by this information because I was drawn to science for its definitive answer. I wanted a simple answer as to why the sun rises.
Humanity's genetic toolbox is dramatically expanding.
But after years...
Need a loan?
Fuck y'all this commercial bullshit. I don't want to see no fucking commercial. Talking about something real. Send a commercial afterwards.
Much of science is rather imperfect.
And it got too smart for his own good. I told you, because man is jealous for knowing that the Creator chose the woman to be the divine creator here on earth, consciously thinking, to put in the work for the divine creator. There's no fucking father, no heaven bullshit. Supposed to have a father here on earth. That's that government bullshit. That's why they put that God shit. Took it from good.
And in the expanse of the universe, it doesn't get much smaller, much more fragile, and much weaker than what you see in the universe. We're looking at a few degrees change here or there in the planet dynamics.
I wish y'all could see that.
One day, just as the Earth is illuminated by the light of a simple sunrise, this light may illuminate the truly chapter in the human story.
Adam and Eve?
Free will?
Oh, absolutely, free will. That's a story you can make a choice. That's the most horrible thing that faces a human being. You gotta choose.
I've of the universe, God also creates in one of the smaller solar systems this tiny little ball, this tiny little rock on which the greatest drama ever to be known in the universe would be played out.
Awesome to see the influence that Christianity has had in this country.
With the crown jewel of his created order being placed on it, man and woman made in his image to rule and reign on.
Right there, made in his image to rule. See, right there, I can stop that there and go halt. No, the Creator did not create us to rule over anything, to live in peace and harmony with everything, to not think with the mentality of the animals until man thought about what man was created to only be. And then man felt like he wanted to be more than just a dick for that woman being a creator. Because when you look at in the jungle, the lion don't become a lion unless the lion follow the mama to learn how to kill to eat. Y'all better wake the fuck up from this bullshit and see what the truth is within each and every one of us at the exact same time. That's what makes the Creator so divine. The Creator will never, ever, 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 ever control your mind, because the Creator gave you life. The Creator gave you free will. The Creator gave you choices to know that you being weighed by your heart, because the Creator created you not to judge you, just to love you unconditionally. You can do that for you, believe that or not. The truth is the truth, period. Fuck all that bullshit.
Onto this earth, but he places us there on this, in this small.
He said he. Ask him why he said he, and I guarantee you he could not explain it. Now ask me why I said the Creator is not a he or a she, black nor white, and I can explain it.
Solar system on this insignificant planet. I mean, if we're honest, Earth isn't even all that impressive for our own solar system, much less our galaxy, which is just a smaller galaxy in the expanse of the universe. And so maybe you're going, how arrogant is it in the expanse of the universe to say that what's going on this little rock is the point? But if we could be by a real ocean and hear its roars and be impressed by its waters and feel
I'm feeling.
the fear that
You smell it in the air. I'm feeling good. I'm broadcasting right now. You can close that door if you want to.
that would just be surface level.
Oh no, you take your time. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know I'm broadcasting. Yeah.
That's exponential presence. The vastness of the universe, the sheer size of it, that if you'll give your mind over to meditate upon it, will create a little fear in you as we'll feel smaller than we like to feel. That's magnificent. But if there's something behind that magnificence that told that magnificence to be simply because he was able to tell it to be, that's a reverence.
You have said that Americans are as ignorant of the Bible now as they have ever been. I believe that they are. And I think primarily because we don't teach it in our schools as we once did.
Oh, they stay with these fucking commercials or some bullshit.
C.S. Lewis was a professor at Cambridge and Oxford. He was a professor of medieval literature. So here, not a moron. All right? And in one of his biographies, there's a story told that Lewis was walking through the hallway and a bunch of other profs that weren't believers had diagrammed out on this chalkboard all the world's religions and called Lewis in, kind of set a trap for him, and said, hey, what's different between Christianity and in all of these religions. So Lewis walks in and he looks at the board, checks out. I said, oh, that's easy. Grace. What I mean by religion is all major monotheistic religions teach a type of appeasement of a deity. It is external to internal, and religion doesn't work. In fact, religion is just as enslaving as the world ever was. C.S. Lewis in Mere Christianity talked about the machine and how things work. And what he was talking about is morality, but I think you can apply it to really all of life. Let me just quote it here.
You know,
There is a story
you can just see my face, see?
who was asked what he thought God was like.
You like that feeling, I got
He could make out God was the sort of person who was always snooping around to see if anyone is enjoying himself and then trying to stop him. And I am afraid that is the sort of idea that the word morality raises in a good many people's minds. Something that interferes, something that stops you from having a good time. In reality, though,
Thank you, Don.
moral rules are directions for running the human machine. Every moral rule is there to prevent a breakdown or a strain or a friction in the running of that machine. That is why these rules at first seem to be constantly interfering with our natural inclinations. When you're being taught how to use any machine, the instructor keeps on saying, no, don't do it like that, because, of course, there are all sorts of things that look all right and seem to you the natural way of treating the machine, but do not really work. So what Lewis is applying to morality now applies to the universe. There is a way that we have been designed to work. There's a good, right, beautiful design implemented by the creator of all things. And when we use that machinery wrong, bad things happen. All right, and here's how the Bible would say what Lewis just said. There's a way that seems right to man, and in the end it leads to death. That's a terrifying verse. There's a way that seems right to us. Like, as I look at this situation, this seems right. And the Bible's saying, no, I'm right. Your way leads to death. And then in the same way, a life lived within the design flourishes.
All that's just telling you people is don't believe in what you was taught to believe in as a kid. Because as you think about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, right there should give you something to think about, as in why was that taught to believe? Why? If you can't get someone that's supposed to be higher up, that's supposed to be a teacher in that field, to give you the reason why was Christianity with Jesus, Christmas, Easter, and all of those different pagan holidays that's not real, why were they created? Come on. Because now that you know that none of the shit really happened, why? What was the person who created this real reason for creating it? If it wasn't to get you into a mindset that they wanted. Because I say to you again, you were taught to read and write. The only time that you really had fun was at recess in school. Right or wrong. Because all throughout the day, when you was in school, you was taught something. So at the end of the week, every Friday, you had a test for them to make sure that you got the shit that they taught you. Me, I was a good copier. I could copy some shit down good. But like I said again, I'm just giving you what the Creator give me to give to you. And I know it's all good. Because I already know what those two circles in that good mean for. Just like that G, O, and then that D means 4. 4 letters, baby. I know. I'm just trying to tell you so you can know. The truth is in you to know. Ain't shit outside you but what was created for you and what you breathe in and out of you that go together. Is there somebody high up that knows the truth, that got the books that tell you the truth, that you have all the power within you? Come on now. And they know this. That's why the book's been hold away from you. Because you think they don't know if you knew the truth, they couldn't have this power over you. Man. This is my documentary too. Cause I do this here, not just for you. I do this for everybody. And let all y'all know I got y'all soon. Don't know y'all like y'all. Don't think I know y'all, but I do. Because everybody is me too. Because we all one. Come from one divine creator. We just have all different minds. But our bodies and our soul all come from one. And one reason why it goes. And that one reason why it goes is to help each other out. Deeply. For sure. To help each other out. I'm just saying, people. You just gotta wake up and stop being sheeple to a certain amount of people that know that the lie is sticking to us. Gotta let the lie go. Once you know that it's a lie, you can't play with it no more. Cause to play with the lie makes you a lie too. Y'all know the truth is the truth. Man, I'm playing with all kinds of shit. Another one I want to press for me. I don't want to press y'all enough with no bullshit. But it is what it is. Just saying. All I can say is we allowed this to happen once before. It's called the circle of life we live in. What goes around comes around. Here it is, come back around. Because we didn't do nothing. She was judged on genocide. Y'all still
subject to your accusal, to appoint a special counsel to investigate the uranium lady Alvin. Do you have the authority to appoint a special counsel to investigate the fusion GPS test? I don't believe that I should be talking about So if I'm not recused, I have the authority, yes. And the duty and the responsibility to make that decision.
And why does it take him months to respond to a congressional oversight committee? His response wouldn't even need to be made public.
But my concern is, we sent you a letter 3.5 months ago asking for a second special counsel, and if you're now just considering it, what's it going to take to get a special counsel?
It will take a factual basis that meets the standards of the appointment of a special counsel.
Factual basis? Okay, let's try a different angle. The Clinton campaign and the DNC, which we now know were one and the same, much to Bernie's detriment, and the FBI all pay the author of a fake dossier to money up Donald Trump, your president, who appointed you, Mr. Attorney General, which dossier was presumably used by Jim Comey once he dropped it on the president's desk as the basis for a FISA application that could then be used to surveil Americans associated with Trump, which Americans were then illegally unmasked by the 17 intelligence agencies who themselves were suddenly unmasked, thus creating a kangaroo, third world justice system where money, power, and the FBI are joined at the hip. And if that isn't worth looking at, then I'm from Mars. And if you did watch that hearing, did you even get a straight answer from the Attorney General? Does he even know the parameters of his own recusal? So how come Bernie doesn't answer? We already know it takes years for Congress to get responses. Predictions are that the release of Hillary's State Department and Benghazi emails won't be completed until 2020. Now, that's no good for my government, but it's a real way to hide the truth, or at least cut the bit of the way.
Yep.
It's no wonder that Congress's approval rating is 15%. Disapproval is 4. So what next? In a few minutes, you'll hear from two congressmen determined to get answers. They believe they can successfully and in a timely fashion investigate and get answers. They will subpoena witnesses, bring people in to do depositions, ask for documents, do public hearings, but it must be on a timely schedule. None of this. Ask for a document, wait 3 months, not get the document. 6 months later, consider a subpoena. Wait until the subpoena comes or doesn't come. Basically, running out the scandal clock. The congressional committees need to be supported by leadership, congressional leadership. That means Paul Ryan, Kevin McCarthy, Mitch McConnell. They need to buck up, take responsibility, and get everyone on board. Leadership needs to be in full agreement with committee members, willing to go the distance, willing to go wherever that evidence takes them. And just for the witness, who just want to throw evidence to pull off whoever they need to access the United States uranium to the FBI and will then
Fair use, niggas. Fair use.
Now, those same two congressmen are going to tell you that they intend to ask the president to declassify the very application that was used to get the FISA warrant during the campaign. This will tell us whether the dossier created by Hillary and the DNC, and we believe paid for by the FBI as well, is part of the fake FISA application that created the surveillance of Donald Trump and those people connected to the campaign. So to those who say another special counsel serves no purpose, this must stop, I say baloney. I say law and
No.
Hillary said this appears to be the politicization of the Justice Department and our justice system. This uranium one story has been debunked countless times by members of the press, by independent experts. It is nothing but a false charge. This is such an abuse of power, and it goes right at the rule of law. Pray tell Hillary. First of all, who's debunked it? The truth. Hillary is from the school of lie, deny, and delay. She and the Obama administration have thwarted Congress at every turn. Investigations have drawn out for so long that America's collective memory fades to the point that no one really cares anymore. Which is just what the plan was in the first place. Look, I would just do it. Real simple. If someone is subpoenaed and there's no response, you hold that person in contempt. You take a look at the facts, you prosecute, and if justified, you put them in jail.
No.
We have a system of laws we, as an ordered society, have agreed to adopt, follow, and enforce. And even though I'm not on the bench anymore, and even though I'm not the DA anymore, I am going to continue to fight to get honest answers. I don't like when people lie, and I don't like when people try to take advantage of others. So I'm going to tell you, my audience, I've gotten some major pushback. But I still believe
That's why I don't believe in truth and justice. Not in the system. But I know truth and justice in the world.
So Donald Trump's back from that long trip away in Asia, and I'm so happy I missed him. I hope he brought us some gifts. Remember that when Dad would come back from the sales conference and always brought you a toy? My dad did a lot of traveling, so I never really knew why. But no matter what, he always brought home a gift for me and my sisters. He got me this fun doll. On a trip to Cleveland, gave me body light. Then there was this neat sleeping pod in Detroit.
Once they give me body
There for what he called emergency naps. And then this really cool chair from Chicago. Oh, how it hurt. So what gifts did President Trump bring us from his Asian chum? Well, he had some very productive meetings with world leaders. So he brought home stronger ties with our allies. Even better, we got China to send an envoy to North Korea. This is pretty big. We moved the ball forward and did so on our terms. Compare this to President Obama's idea of diplomacy, where we apologize and they burn only half our flag. So, and of course there were those basketball players caught shoplifting in China. Oh yeah, oh terrible. It's embarrassing for us. Are Chinese products that much better than ours? What part of shoplift America first don't you understand? Shoplifting is bad, unless of course it's at hot chocolate. I kid, hot chocolate, there's nothing for stealing there. And their employees...
Fair use.
Clearly someone had a phase. Anyway, Trump stepped in and got the players out. And then wondered if we would get a thank you from the freed UCLA basketball players. He got this.
To President Trump and the United States government, taking the time to intervene on our behalf. We really appreciate you helping us out. I'd also like to thank President Trump and the United States government for the help that they provided as well.
And thank you to the United States government and President Trump for your efforts to make us home.
Yes. And you can tell the statements were totally unprepared. Anyway, and then he tweeted a 2-page "You're welcome" to them. Have a great life, he said. Be careful out there. Now that's not your buddy Dad doing that. That's the president of the United States. And then he chided the players for not also thanking the Chinese leader because he's, awesome. But this is a good lesson for American kids. The world isn't like us. In America, fast is conflated with protest. elsewhere in the world, you can lose a hand, which I don't condone sometimes. Anyway, what did the media focus on instead?
Get on the water, it's okay. Yeah. Lots of...
It crashed Twitter. Let's watch it again. I gotta say, that's pretty commanding. He's like a hawk swooping down to snatch a prairie dog. It's also funny because he's talking about North Korea at the time, and the media only sees the water. But if that's all you can joke about, life is pretty good for Donald Trump. But not everyone cares, especially when there's breaking news to be broken.
Those teeth are so elusive before they find out. Somebody left these false teeth behind in a these specifically, these teeth in a Portland, Maine voting booth on election day a week ago tonight. Now, a very hopeful elections clerk scooped them up and kept them safe. The owner of the teeth that have been found, such that he or she is not missing these teeth even a week later.
Mind-blowing TV. Definitely more important than trade, North Korea, and a bustling economy. Yes, indeed, someone forgot their dentures. Until they find the owner, I keep them away from Al Franken. Let us welcome tonight's guest. He's so patriotic. When he's sad, he's red, white, and blue. Fox and Friends weekend co-host Pete Henson. He's sharp and funny like a scalpel that squirts water into your organs. His latest comedy album is called We're All Adults Here. Writer and comedian Chris Reed. She's the last with unlimited sass. National Review reporter Kat Tim. And finally, the monster under his bed has nightmares about him. Former bodyguard in my massive Duncan Carlos. All right.
On a serious note, what I like to is actual Asian pivot. Unlike what the other news organizations said they were going to do, right? Never did. Yet trying to expand your
It's time to see your grief. COPD can tighten airways, making it hard to breathe.
I'm gonna let the commercial play because I'm gonna talk about all they want you to do is drugs, drugs, drugs. Stop eating the bullshit that you're eating and your body start healing itself. Don't talk to no doctor because the doctor gonna put you on some kind of medication if not that one. Watch all the side effects.
Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition, high blood pressure, prostate, bladder, or urinary.
Side effects.
As these may worsen with Bevespi Aerospray. Call your doctor if your breathing problems worsen, or you have chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, hives, vision changes, or eye pain. You'll find additional support along with important safety information by visiting our website at bevespi.com/info. Open airways, open your way.
Oh, they don't say side effects no more.
Talk to your doctor about how Bevespi Aerosphere can help you become open.
They don't say side effects no more.
Aerosphere free with our $0 guarantee code. Visit Bevespi.com to learn more.
They don't say side effects no more. Wow. Wow.
influence in that region as they have both since economically and militarily. And he said at the beginning of his administration, this was meant to be in some ways a check against China. He said, no, this is an international scheme.
You do not hear him say side effects.
Now we build individual relationships with all these countries.
Wow,
we
no.
the trade playing field. This trip is about trade and an honest conversation about how these trips are benefits and about checking China militarily. I think it accomplished those two important steps. So I think it's good to see a leader stand up and say, I represent my country first. This represents what
you talk to at home? Like they go, oh my God, hey, Uncle Roy Moore, and he goes, yeah, I got a meeting. I got not so much talking about this.
Yeah, it's so good, Tyrus, in a way, but all the bad stuff happened kind of when he was away, so he doesn't have to deal with it. Oh, that happens while I'm on this show.
So you guys all had dads? No, you know what, man? It was. Come on, man. You know,
I can't help it. That's a funny joke. Even though it's true.
Anyway, all these dad stuff. I was like, ooh, I got nothing to do. The trip I thought he went on a business trip.
Yeah.
We elected a businessman, and this is what happens when businessmen are on business trips. We had 8 years of diplomacy. We had 8 years of, okay, I was business. And it came out very good for America. And we got 5 kids home. And it was more like a scolding.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think if he was allowed to, he would spank them. Because,
yeah, he would have.
You know, like hashtag ass whooping when I see you guys you know better than stealing. You know, and I think it was great. You know what? One thing he did that I thought was phenomenal. He stayed focused, which is difficult for him sometimes.
Right.
On the trip.
Right.
All the media on this side was throwing. They were fishing anything to get him to bite and talk and say get off task. No, I'll do it. Phenomenal.
Whatever you want. His hydration method, his style, the basketball player, the kind of job he performed. What is your overall take?
Well, about the water thing, I think that it's actually fine to drink water.
Excellent.
Like, what do we want, a dehydrated president? You can't have that. Of course, he did make fun of Marco Rubio for drinking water, but it's still fine. I just want to know if he drinks the water like that for the camera, or if that's how he drinks water when he's alone.
That was a defiant. That was a defiant
When he
water.
did, yeah, he went up and he went like he twisted it like he was twisting the head off a doll.
Or in this case, a media guy.
Yes.
He has great performer instinct with the running team. So he does. He knows that he charismatically sips. He's making everyone wait, and he goes. It's the whole thing. Yeah, it is.
Very defensive.
It is important, and I think it's serving as an example to other people who don't drink enough water. You know, my point is that I think that, like, Donald Trump, and I'll leave it to Pat just to follow up, his personality is suited for this kind of job. Everybody was looking for him to be a certain way after Charlottesville, right? That's not who he is. He's not going to give you the group hug, but he's going to go out and deal with international Dr. Evil. He's hired to go out there and be a jerk.
Yeah, he dealt with it really well when all the headlines were either like, okay, well, this might not be such a big deal, it might not be that great, and then the president drinks water. Yeah, me too.
Overseas the koi pond.
Yes.
You know, like that was a headline for
Yes, exactly.
Build tape on the Japanese Prime Minister.
Same thing. And by the way, I've had it with koi fish. Why are you guys so important? You're still fish, right? You can't fry. John, you can apologize. I don't know. Republicans tend to achieve more on a global front than Democrats, I guess. I think.
Because they have a coherent view of the world. They believe America is an exceptional and special place. So without a strong America, the world is chaos.
Greg, the other thing I noticed is that Trump is the confirmation bias blaster. So it's like no matter what happens, like so if something good happens, it's pure luck that it happened. If something bad happens, it's his disposition. So like, oh, he's just evil. So like something good happens like a basketball player. Well, that's bound to happen. Something bad happens, it's because he's evil.
I do think the demeanor of them and how they said it, it almost as if Trump called them and said, I'm not letting you out unless you say like they were just like, yeah,
that's true.
Thanks, Trump, we did that.
Yeah.
We stole some stuff.
I kind of felt that they had a concern, and they're still suspended. I mean, they're
definitely, yeah. There's guys.
Well, I don't know. I think they.
Hasn't should be. I think they learned a lesson, and in a way, I think we all learned a lesson about shoplifting. That shoplifting, it's not cool, kids. It's not cool to take things that aren't yours, okay? Somebody built that, and that store owner makes a profit on it. All right? And I didn't shoplift today in China. Oh,
Well, China is sending a special envoy to North Korea. In fact, he's arrived there. It's become the highest level Chinese official to visit the North in the last years. President Trump calls it a big move in the wake of his Asian trip. So what do you expect from the Chinese envoy's visit concerning North Korea and Kim Jong-un's nuclear program? Travis Nelson joins us as Vice President of Research at the Foundation for the Defense of Democracy. He's also former terrorist analyst and attorney. See, we've seen some words about, I don't know if we have any pictures of missiles from the official North Korean news agency. They lead with this, ready for this one? They say, quote, prospective Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un was presented with a gift by a special envoy of the General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party. Doesn't sound like China's taking too much of a tough one.
No, it doesn't, and we've seen sort of this cat and mouse game on the part of the Chinese. The thing with the Chinese is that they are key to processing something like 80% of all of the financial transactions on behalf of the North Koreans. That means that all of the illicit finance that flows through this very sanctioned country, that the Chinese are kind of the door. They are the processors. So we really need to start to crack down on them. I know that's been the message coming out of the White House. The businesses, the banks, the front companies, all of these things need to come to an end. And for the Chinese know that this is a priority for the president and for the White House. The question is whether they've taken it to heart.
Well, at the UN in September, they said that they would be cracking down on the Chinese banks. But they apparently haven't done the full amount. They haven't kicked out the Chinese, North Korean companies dealing in China. They said they would start doing this by January 1st. You still got the North Korean labor kicking back money to Pyongyang. So do you think the Chinese really will adhere to what they promised at the United Nations in September, and is to shut down the Chinese banks that are operating, the North Korean banks that are operating in China, as well as the North Korean companies?
Look, I'm skeptical. They have been dragging their feet. The question is whether this most recent trip by the president might have lit a fire under the Chinese. But if they don't, there are certainly measures that we can take here. I think the Treasury Department almost certainly has some targets teed up where we can focus our efforts on perhaps a medium-sized or a small Chinese bank. Put a shot across the bow in Beijing. Let them know that there could be other sanctions coming in. I've got to assume also that those front companies and those networks for ballistic missiles and for other illicit finance, that we have our eye on them, and the Treasury could issue some targeted sanctions there as well. The challenge, of course, is that we have this delicate financial relationship with the Chinese, so there could be some fallout or some retaliation, and I think that probably explains the reticence on our side.
We have sanctioned at least 8 North Korean banks, and we did actually sanction one, a small North Korean bank that deals with China, but that's, you're saying, certainly not enough.
No, it's not. Really, we need to start to look at those nodes inside China to send that message, to send those shockwaves through the financial community, where major corporations, major banks will be looking at China and saying, man, I don't know if we can get into bed with this company, this bank now, because of the risk of working with North Korea, because of the illicit finance concerns. This is out of the playbook that we used with Iran. The question is, can we now do it on North Korea and send that message so that we can chill the kinds of transactions that have been taking place?
And meanwhile, they're having the meeting with the Chinese diplomat, and there's no public mention of the nuclear program or the ballistic missile testing. Would we expect that? Here's part of what the official communique was from the meeting that is ongoing this weekend. They say, quote, China-North Korean friendship was cultivated and founded by the leaders of previous generations in the two countries, and they are valuable assets of the two countries. Both sides must work hard together to promote further development of relations between the two parties and two countries to benefit their two peoples. That sounds more like, we're going to be buddy, as opposed to North Korea, you better knock it off.
Well, to me, it sounds like a bit of hot air, to be honest. I mean, I think that they have some real issues that they've got to iron out. The question is, can they start to walk back from the activities that they have engaged in over the years, and can they do that in a way that saves face? Neither side wants to say they've been doing anything wrong, but of course now there's international pressure, there's pressure from the United States. So the hope is they're at least talking about this behind closed doors.
Well, you point to the magic formula right there when you said saving face. I mean, how can they back away from this? Does Kim Jong-un put a olive leaf forward to the world and say, I'm not going to test any more missiles at the moment for some reason to try and foster world peace and better relations with, Beijing against the imperialistic Americans we hate? And that gives them an excuse to do that. What they want to do is have us stop the joint military exercises with South Korea, which we certainly want to agree on.
No, I don't think that the United States backs down in the least. I think we have our military on full alert, and I don't expect that to end anytime soon. I think on the North Korean side of things, they have a pattern where usually in the fourth quarter of every year, they slow down their missile tests. It might have something to do with weather. It might have something to do with budget. I don't know. But I've seen these charts and graphs, and the data points to a slowdown. So they're already in a position where they can start to acquiesce to American demands, and they can point to the historical data and say, look, we're just doing what we always do, and in the meantime, perhaps start to walk things back. And I think the only way that happens is if the Chinese say, look, you've got to do this, or we're going to be in big trouble in this part of the world.
So actually, finally, what you're just raising is a possibility of we're in a golden period now, where they historically, through the winter, don't have these tests. This gives them and us the room, potentially, to try to, the wiggle room, to try to come up with something. And they can claim, well, it's part of what we always do. Yet at the same time, it gives an opportunity for some type of negotiation.
That's right. I mean, it's been, I believe, 60 days or more now since we've seen a North Korean missile test. So things have been quiet. Now, I don't want to say that they're not working on their nuclear program. They are. Without any question, they are, and they're working on those ballistic missiles. But there is this cooling off period that has just been kind of baked into the process here. The question now is whether the Chinese can gain some leverage thanks to perhaps some American arm twisting, but a lot of this process is going to be very opaque for the weeks and months to come.
All right, Jonathan Schanzer for the Foundation for the Defense of Democracy. You're right. It's been, I think, September 15th, a few days before President Trump at the UN said that he would destroy North Korea if they did indeed attack. That potentially has certainly made them quiet. Jonathan, good to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Well, President Trump's advisor and son-in-law, Jared Kushner, are pushing back now against claims that he withheld information about any possible ties with WikiLeaks and Russia. Senators Chuck Grassley, Dianne Feinstein are raising the possibility on the Senate Judiciary Committee, as that committee has charged that Kushner failed to disclose information about supposed emails from WikiLeaks and a, quote, Russian backdoor overture to the presidential campaign. Kushner's lawyer, Andy Lowell, says he turned over all of the documents the senators asked for. They deny having any direct contact with WikiLeaks at all. Joining us to talk more about this is Daniel Strauss, political reporter for Politico. Daniel, good to see you this afternoon. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Is this like a miscommunication, or was there an actual withholding of what could be possible evidence?
Look, neither side is actually saying that it's some kind of miscommunication. It's more, I guess, maybe a misinterpretation, depending on who you ask. The Senate Judiciary Committee says that Kushner is not.
I don't want to sound paranoid, but do you think our recent online sales success seems a little strange?
Nah. Ever since we switched to FedEx Ground, business has been great. It's affordable and fast.
Maybe too affordable and fast. What if people aren't buying these books online, but they are buying them to protect their secrets?
Hi, Bill.
If that is differently.
That's Slim, actually.
Affordable, fast, FedEx Ground.
Not fulfilling their questions by forwarding emails they say he has, while Kushner and his lawyer, Adam Lowell, say that they passed along all the relevant documents concerning WikiLeaks and any contact with Russia.
Yeah, here's the letter I got right here from Norton Rose Fulbright June 9, 2016 meeting at Trump Tower and related matters and undercut any notion that there was collusion between Mr. Kushner and Russia concerning the 2016 election. He's talking about this WikiLeaks email. He claims it wasn't at all to Kushner, and Kushner did not all email WikiLeaks, but that this was what, Donald Trump Jr. forwarding some type of email that went to a whole chain of people.
Right, that Kushner didn't include in his batch of requested documents a forwarded email that he's on. And I guess we've got our statement from Kushner's lawyer here. That's a pretty strong response to critical requests by the Senate Judiciary Committee here. So both sides are really digging in.
I mean, how can you keep track of all this? Do you remember every email you ever received, or someone forwarded an email to you? What if you got subpoenaed by the Judiciary Committee? And you missed one email someplace.
Yeah, I mean, it's a serious matter, and it's a serious charge to really, make sure you have all your ducks in a row. I think this is the sort of thing that happens in these investigations. But if there are these emails out there, it's important to hand them over.
Well, apparently there was some type of email concerning WikiLeaks, and it went to Don Jr. perhaps, and then he forwarded on to the others, so we'll see. Meanwhile, there's the question of a meeting with a Russian backdoor, as they say, operative during at an NRA meeting in Louisville, Kentucky. Tell us about that.
Look, this is a meeting that apparently, according to the Senate Judiciary Committee, Kushner had an involvement with it, that there was an email chain about. Kushner's team and Kushner, through his lawyer, say that that's not really the case, and they've provided all the documents they need to hand over. So they said that there's nothing else to hand over, but the Senate Judiciary Committee feels that there is this document, that there is this email, that there is sort of these correspondence about a backdoor meeting between Russian officials and Kushner, and that it needs to come out.
Yeah, this guy was identified as Alexander Torshin, and they say he's a Putin ally. Apparently there wasn't any meeting, although the president at the time, candidate, may have attended that NRA meeting in Louisville, and Torshin was there. But let me read you the email, Kushner's email, according to Abby Lowell, that he sent in response to this backdoor request. Jared Kushner saying, quote, "Pass on this. A lot of people come claiming to carry messages. Very few we are able to verify. From now on, I think we decline such meetings. Most likely these people then go back home and claim they have special access to gain importance for themselves. Be careful." So here it is in black and white. Jared Kushner saying pass on this. I mean, that seems to be the reasonable, responsible thing to say if you're not colluding with Russia. It doesn't say, great, let's meet him at 10 p.m. in the garage.
Right, exactly. And that's something that Kushner's lawyer and the White House legal team is going to bring up as more accusations of collusion come up in these investigations. That Kushner from the beginning was not pushing for any kind of close, discreet interaction with Russian operatives.
And it's also finally interesting to note that Jared Kushner, when supposedly offered a backdoor meeting or contact with Russians, says, quote, "Pass on this." And yet Don Jr., with his friend who's the concert promoter, he says, love it. I mean, what's the difference between the response between Don Jr., who says love it, and has that meeting at Trump Tower, and Jared Kushner, who says, the same thing?
I mean, you tell me. Obviously, pass on this is a more negative statement, and it sounds like something that he's really not interested in. Meanwhile, love it is something that sounds like he's really for.
That it does. Daniel Strauss and Politico, thank you. Certainly, this will not be the end of this. We'll hear more in the